Shout out to G-Man Boxing.
Alright people, Tommy Fury, the gift that keeps on giving on this channel. Well, there's talk about him and Jake Paul again, because they've been, we obviously had the two fights, never happened. Fury's pulled out both times. Well, he made a video, right, and shared it on Twitter. I've seen IFL shared it, a few others shared it on Twitter. Now, bear in mind, okay, it's only a few months ago that he said, and I quote, "I don't get out of bed for 500 grand." When Jake Paul was talking about trying to actually get their fight remade after obviously the second fight fell through because of obviously it was going to take place in the States. Fury, Tyson I know can't get in, and nor can Tommy because of, the whole El Chapahan situation. We know all about that. And I believe it's still the case that they can't get into the States. Amongst, well, he's not the only one. There's plenty of other fighters who were signed with him or associated with him who can't get into the States or Australia. I think Ben Davison's one of them. So he said that. And now he's made a video where he said that he will fight Jake Paul for free in Manchester or London in the next month or two for free. That it's not about money now, that it's free. Right. So, okay. So you've done a bit of a 180 there. So you've gone from don't get out of bed for... And the ironic thing is, he said that he didn't get out of bed. He wouldn't fight someone for 500 grand or something like that. Despite the fact that his previous fight, they published the purses. And guess how much he made? Did he make 500,000 grand or 500,000 pounds or dollars? No, he didn't. How much did he make? Did he make close to it? 11 grand? Not really close. So you will get out of bed for that, but not 500 grand. Look. This whole situation, Tommy Fury, he is a chip off the old Fury block when it comes to saying he's going to do this, contradicting, etc. He's a chip off the old Fury block. He really is. In terms of him and Jake Paul, look, I've said it once, I'll say it again. Boxing is, to me, a form of entertainment as well as a sport. I love boxing. I love being entertained. I have no doubt that I'll be entertained with the build-up and with the fight for Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury. I see them both at similar points in their careers, realistically. I mean, Jake Paul, for someone who obviously he's not a full... Well, he kind of is going more full-time now, but this is a YouTuber with no real boxing background. He's not a bad fighter. I mean, he's not a world champion. He's not going to win a world title anyway. I certainly wouldn't pick that, but he's hardly a bad fight. I've seen a lot worse of people who've been in the amateurs for a lot longer and have done more in the amateurs. I've seen a lot worse technique. With Tommy Fury, again, he had very limited amateur experience, and the level of opponent he's been fighting. Bear in mind now, he's been pro for over 4 years now. And is he only 10-0 or 9-0? He's been real stop-start. I've always said Fury wants to be a celebrity more than he wants to be a fighter. He really does. He wants to be a celebrity, and that's what they were even. This is like long before. This was 2019 when he was trained by Ricky Hatton. There was talk of him just leaving boxing and going down the fame route because of obviously Love Island and stuff like that. Whereas, Jake Paul, you can see that he's dedicated to. He actually shows some dedication. He sparred Lawrence Okolie, didn't he? So obviously he's got confidence to get in the ring and spar. So I'd like to see this fight. As I said, Jake Paul, he's fought MMA guys. He would have fought Hasim Rahman, but the weight thing came into place. He obviously fought Anderson Silva last time out, knocked out Tyrone. What was his name? However you say his name. Or was it? I can't remember. Tyrone Woodley. That was how you say it. Whereas you look at Tommy Fury, he's been fighting absolute cream puffs. Cab drivers, bin men, etc. Many of them don't even have any wins. Many of them didn't have wins. So they're probably at a similar point in their careers. I'd love to see it just to be entertained. I've always said this. With boxing, there's always entertainment to be had at all levels of boxing, regardless whether it's the elite or whether it's right down at domestic grassroots level. I mean, a good example would be if you go look at Nicky Campbell versus Steve Robinson. That was a heavyweight fight that took place on Chris Bill and Smith's undercard before Christmas. Both guys were absolute garbage, but you can't tell me it wasn't entertaining seeing two guys swinging away, knockdowns, everything. It was fun. It was fun to watch while it went on. Neither of those guys is going to win an English title, in my opinion, but I was still entertained. You go and see like two novices, or you go and see two guys domestic level guys early in their careers, you'll get fireworks. It's entertainment. And I'd be entertained with Jake Paul, Tommy Fury. I'd like to see this fight. I'd like to see it get over the line. Obviously, most likely it'd be in the UK or it'd be in the Middle East, one of them, either of them, because obviously we know it's not going to take place in the States. I'd like to see it happen. I'd like to see Tommy Fury, instead of saying you're fighting for free, let's get this fight over the line. I mean, at the end of the day, the second time around when the fight got pulled, fine, we know why that was. But the first time around, there was no reason to pull that. You know, that there wasn't. The Fury fanboys will say, well, there's no reason to pull it. No reason. Why did he? I'll leave it at that. You know, and people say, like, gee, you like ranting on Tommy. He makes it so easy. I don't know him personally. He could be a lovely guy. I don't know him. But he talks absolute you know what. And he makes it so easy. He makes it so easy to make these videos and to have a rant about it because he talks absolute BS. It's as simple as that. You know, he talks absolute BS. So, let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section. Are you, because I posted on Twitter about this, a lot of people were saying, oh, this guy, we don't like him. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Him, Jake Paul, if it happens, who you have. Let me know in the comments. Smash the like button, people. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. People, for now, I'll talk to you. Peace.